Hey folks, I'm really excited to introduce you to the new version of Stackable discounts. The new version of Stackable discounts will stay true to its name and allow you to do discount combinations in checkout, but it will also be a home for other AOV and conversion rate boosting widgets in the checkout, mainly upsell focused. To walk you through the discount code combinations, I've got a little demo for you today. When you land on the home page, you'll have a few different links that are important. The first one is this add to checkout. So if you click this, you actually go directly to the checkout editor where you can add one of our two app blocks, the upsell or the code combinations. The code combinations doesn't have any configuration here, so you just need to add it and save. Next, you'll see that you can click through to configurations here. And this has a meta object code combinations entry that we can add. So we're going to add this, and this has the concept of trigger codes and linked codes. The trigger codes are going to allow you to say, when a customer enters this code, I want these other codes to be added. And so a very common use case that we've run into in the last 4 years is, hey, I want to add an order level discount and I also want it to add free shipping. And there are many other use cases as well. In this example, I've got two discounts already created. I've got a 20% off site-wide and I've got a free shipping discount. And what I can do here is I can just enter these codes into these boxes. So they're one per line, so you can have many different trigger codes. You can also use regex, which I'll demo to you in a second, to match discount codes that have been entered. And then you have the linked codes, and the linked codes are the ones that will be automatically added. So if I hit save here and I head to my checkout, and let me just give the page a refresh a couple of times. What I've basically said is when I add this 20 off site-wide, I want to add free shipping. And so when I hit apply, you'll notice that free shipping gets added automatically. When I remove this, it gets re-added back. And that's it, really. It's simple, but it does the job really nicely. And it allows you to combine two different discounts of two different discount classes, so order level, product level, and shipping level with one code. If I go back here and I do something a little bit cheeky and I use our other app, CodeBulk, to generate some codes, and I take this 20 off site-wide here and I generate, let's just say 100 codes, and I give it some prefix. So for example, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, hyphen, and I generate these. We'll see that we're currently importing 100 automatically generated codes. And it will take a couple seconds and then it's done. And if I click back into this and view the codes, you can see we've now got not 20 off site-wide, but we've got BFCM dash, BFCM dash, and all of these random codes. And the goal is that I want to send out an email via Klaviyo or OmniSend or similar that says, hey, get 20% off my store and free shipping using this specific code generated just for you. So how might I create that with Stackable? Well, if I go back to the meta object definition that I just created earlier, and I look at my trigger codes, 20 off site-wide is not correct anymore because the customer is not going to be entering that code. But I can use regex on each of these lines. And so if I put between forward slashes starts with BFCM dash, what I can do is I actually need to go back and copy one of those codes. Apologies, I didn't do that earlier. View one of these and copy it. So let's just say I take this first one, for example, and let me make sure I'm copying it. And I go back to the checkout. And so let me just remove these and also refresh the page because I've changed the meta object. So it might take a little while for it to come through. So now I want to say when I add this BFCM discount, I'm going to add free shipping. And there you go. And so now what you can do is you can send your customers one code for both an order level discount and free shipping. So we're really excited about that because it works in tandem with Shopify's native discount combinations. It doesn't work against it. It's not a workaround. It's not a hack. It is unfortunately exclusively for Plus stores because it does use the checkout extension in order to run this logic. So yeah, that's kind of not quite where we want it to go, but it's fine for now. There is another feature with Stackable right now, which are the upsells. So I'll quickly run you through an example here. Let me go and create another discount code really quickly, and I'll just make it a product volume discount. Although it doesn't matter. I'll make it a discount code and I'll just call it product discount and copy that. When you buy 2, you get 10%. When you buy 4, you get 20% off. And I'll just say it combines with everything. Nice and simple. Let me save that. Product underscore discount. So if I now go into Stackable, we'll see that we've got the upsell block here. And so if I go into the configurations here, I can add an entry. This one's a little bit more complicated. I'll just add in some default values to show you what it looks like. And you can look into these a little bit more in more detail yourself. This is also only a version 1, so we imagine a lot of updates to happen here. Let's just say you might also like the add button will leave blank. I believe that's not required. The variant selector text is for changing variants. We can then select some products that we want to upsell in the checkout. I'm going to choose some milk chocolate and a chicken bag because they are my favorite products. And we can optionally specify a cart total minimum and a cart total maximum for when we want to show these upsells. I'm going to ignore those for now and just show them all the time. But I am going to show that you get a 10% off discount. And I want, when a product from this upsell widget gets added, I want the product discount to be added as well. And if I hit save there, what you'll see here is you get this app handle created for you automatically. So I can click here really nicely and quickly to copy that handle. If I then go back to Stackable, I can do this little shortcut to get to my checkout editor by clicking add to checkout. Unfortunately, the checkout editor doesn't seem to load in Safari, but what we're going to do is add in the order summary an app block, and we're going to add an upsell. And here you see that it takes the meta object handle that we copied earlier. And if I hit save there, we won't be able to see anything there, but if I go and refresh this checkout, what we see is the new upsell widget. You can see that we said that it's going to have a 10% discount, so it's got the original prices crossed out and it shows the discounted prices. And I can also change variants and it will update automatically there. And then I can continue to upsell and add these in checkout. And you'll see that it also added the product discount code automatically when I added one of these products. Obviously, you'll want to play around with these and make these make a little bit more sense. But that's the first version of the upsell in checkout. In the near future, we're going to hook it up with the Shopify recommendation engine such that you don't have to pick specific products. However, the idea here is this is a very generic component, so you could use it for things like you've got a free gift. So in fact, let's go ahead and do that. So if I were to go and add another discount and make it a discount kit gift with purchase discount, and I said free gift, free underscore gift, and I said whenever you buy one of any product, you might want to make these specific, obviously, then you get maybe a beach ball for free as your free gift. And we'll also want to say that it's combinable with other discounts, but we've just got this free gift. And And so if I go back into Stackable, what I can do is create another configuration. I might actually just change this one just because it's already set up. So we're going to say whenever we want to clear this and we just want to add the one product, which we said was the beach ball. So we can say choose your free gift here, and we want to add the free gift discount code. So we've kind of changed this around a little bit. We also want to say 100% off. And so if I were to go back into the checkout now and refresh this, it might take a few seconds to update. Oh, it's done it quite quickly there actually. You can see we've got this choose your free gift thing. And so one use case that we've heard time and time again that merchants want is the ability to add a manual code and then for that to add a gift. And this kind of flips this on its head really, and it shows you the gift that you're going to get. And so here I've got this beach balls. I'm going to remove this product discount. And so when I go ahead and choose this gift and I add this, you'll see that I get the free gift discount added. And so instead of adding a code and then getting a product added, you can actually choose the product. So obviously in this use case, you'd want to set some minimums and maximums on when to show this upsell, but this is another use case. That's Stackable right now. Like I said before, there's more stuff coming. We're going to have progress bars. We're going to have line item upsells as the next two big features. And we won't stop there. We'll be listening to merchant feedback on what they want. Just a quick note as well, if you're already a Discount Kit customer, you will just get 50% off Stackable automatically for the first year. So it's priced at $99 a month, but if you already have Discount Kit, you will get a 50% discount, and you don't need to do anything. There's no discount code. It will just work out the box. Have a lovely rest of your week, and best of luck for the Black Friday, Cyber Monday season. Bye-bye.